Welcome, Brandy here with Foods 101. Today I'm showing you how to make tiramisu. It's this fabulous dessert that will be perfect for Valentine's Day or for any day of the year as far as that goes. The ingredients you're going to need for this tiramisu is going to be 6 ounces of Ladyfingers. This is about 12 in a package, so you're going to need 24. You're going to need a pound of mascarpone cheese or mascarpone cheese. It's an Italian cheese. I have 2 8-ounce containers here. 1/2 cup of strongly brewed coffee, and if you'd like to use an espresso, that would be fabulous too. 2/3 of a cup of milk. 1 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. 3/4 of a cup of white sugar. 1 tablespoon of pure vanilla extract. 2 tablespoons of dark rum. This is the kind of rum that I use. I think it makes this tiramisu fabulous. Or if you'd like to use Bailey's Irish Cream, that would be fine. I've got a tablespoon of unsweetened cocoa powder here and 6 egg yolks we're going to need. Let's get started on making the custard part of this tiramisu first. I've been separating my egg yolks from my egg whites, and my favorite way to do this is you just tap it on the side of a bowl till you've got a little crack there in your egg. Split it open and just continue separating back and forth until your yolk has separated from your egg white. Now you're going to put it into a saucepan, or here I've got a skillet. And then another way we can do this is just to break it open and let the egg whites run between your fingers, and then put your yolk over here. Add your sugar to your egg yolks, and we're going to whisk this together until your sugars blended in beautifully with those lovely colored egg yolks. Okay, make sure you get it all whisked in. Next, we're going to add the milk, just a little bit at a time, until we get this beautifully incorporated. Okay, and continue doing this until you've added all your milk. Just add a little bit at a time. I've got my egg yolks, my sugar, and my milk whisked in very nicely. Now this goes over to the oven top over medium heat. And what you're going to do is you're going to continue stirring until our 3 ingredient mixture here comes to a bubble. And this may take 3 to 4 minutes, but you're going to continue stirring. As you can see, it's beginning to bubble, and we're going to let this cook for an additional 1 minute. Use your timer. 1 minute's up. Then we're going to transfer this mixture into a bowl. Okay, we're going to add your custard right into here. Going to get it all out using a spatula. Cover with plastic wrap and put it in the refrigerator for 1 hour so it can cool down completely. We're going to add our heavy whipping cream along with our vanilla extract, and I'm just going to eyeball it here. We're going to beat this until we have nice peaks. All right, this took about 2 minutes, but you see how we got these peaks in here? How they're just coming right up? That's what you're looking for. I've got my very cold custard out of the refrigerator, and now I'm going to be adding that mascarpone or mascarpone cheese in here, and we're going to stir this together until it's super well blended. Add the second container of our mascarpone cheese, and we're just going to mix this until it's well blended. When the mascarpone cheese is whipped in with the custard, this is what it's going to look like. Now, back with that whipping cream with vanilla, we're going to add about 1/4 of it in here, and we're just going to fold this in. So that means we're going to incorporate this well by just folding it in until you get all that whipped cream worked in with your custard. Okay, and then you're going to add another 1/4 of it. Once you get your custard and your whipping cream blended, You're not going to see any white streaks or any pale yellow streaks in there. You're going to want it looking just like this. Let's prepare our tiramisu. I can't wait. In a shallow pie dish or pie pan, or if you have a bowl, that'd be good too. We're going to add the coffee along with that rum. Give it a lovely little stirring. You're going to use a 9 by 9 inch pan. Open one of our packages of Ladyfingers. And you're quickly going to dip them. 1, 2. That fast. And add a single layer here into your dessert dish. That should fit right in there like that. Let's see if we turn it over. Okay, we can turn it over. Because if you leave your Ladyfingers soaking here in your coffee and your rum, they're going to get awfully soggy. And that is one thing we definitely want to avoid in this dessert. Now that you've got your first layer of Ladyfingers here in your dessert dish, we're going to add half of our tiramisu custard, and we're going to spread it from side to side. Really kind of push it down in there so you'll have no air pockets. And oh my goodness, this is going to be so delicious, and everyone absolutely loves this dessert. And if you're a coffee lover, or a rum lover, you're in for a really super big treat if you've never had tiramisu before. And now that our first layer of Ladyfingers are lying this way, we're going to take the next layer, and I'm going to put it this way. And you just want to really push it down into your custard. Instead of using 24 Ladyfingers, I ended up using 28. So now we're just going to gently push these down into the custard as far as they'll go. Add the last layer of this custard from corner to corner. Absolutely beautiful. Make sure you cover your Ladyfingers there. Okay, you may want to just push it down in there. And that looks absolutely perfect. We're going to cover the tiramisu with plastic wrap. Cover it very tightly. Make sure no air is getting in there. And then this goes in the refrigerator overnight or up to 8 hours. I've had my tiramisu sitting in the refrigerator for about 24 hours, and I'm going to remove the plastic from it. Oh my goodness, it smells so delicious. I'm going to cut into it. You just want to use a nice, sharp, serrated knife. That's what I've got here with little teeth on it. Let's see if we can get one of these corner pieces out. First piece is always a challenge to get out. I'll just go around the edges like this. And let's scoop it up and see what we've got here. Oh my goodness. Looky there. You can see those beautiful Ladyfingers. Oh yeah. Now we're going to put it on a plate. And remember that cocoa powder, I put it in a tiny little sieve, and I just sprinkle it over the top of each slice. That way you get a little bit of that cocoa powder in the bottom of your plate. Now we got to dig in and give it a try. Look how gorgeous and beautiful that is. Oh yeah, tiramisu. Absolutely delicious. I got a burst of that fresh cocoa powder. Then the Ladyfingers have just turned into this delicious silkiness. Just a hint of coffee and that rum, just a hint of it. But you have this creamy custard and this whipping cream, and you're thinking I'm just begging for more and more. It's absolutely fantastic. Oh my goodness. What can I say? Look how beautiful that is. For Valentine's Day, for any special occasion, or any day of the year as far as that goes. Give me thumbs up on this tiramisu. Leave me a comment. Share the video. And thanks a million for watching. Happy Valentine's Day. And I'll catch you next time.